Okay, Dr. Disrespect. Huge on Twitch. Monster personality. Was changing the game. He was a guest on our show many years ago.
Yeah, was actually a really fun episode. I remember. I had a good time.
I agree. I assumed my alter ego. What was my name?
You were Captain Chaos or something,
Right.
or I forget. There's some play on that.
So this is him. You guys definitely recognize him. And he was like the darling of Twitch. He had just signed a huge contract with them. He just did this monster advertising commercial with them.
It was in the era where Mixer still existed, and a lot of the top streamers were getting poached away to Mixer, and he went the other direction, and so Twitch made a big deal about it, that they were keeping Dr. Disrespect.
Well, he was I don't know if he was the biggest, but he was
He was up there at the time. At the time,
he was a big deal.
Very, very big, very popular.
Twitch. I want to see the commercial they made, just so you guys can see just how invested they were in him. Here. He was in a controversy before this came out, where he cheated on his wife with a fan, I think it was, at a con.
At TwitchCon.
At TwitchCon,
I believe.
Sure. So I
or
mean,
some similar con like
clearly
that.
not the best decision making. And I thought it was funny that like he's famous for like one week and he's already cheating on his wife at TwitchCon. But he survived that one.
You're a small baby.
You got the heart of a powerful warrior, young man.
I agree.
Where'd you serve?
Serve? Listen, old man. I play video games. What are we giggling about, gentlemen?
I hate to say it, but this is really...
He's very funny. I love it. Yeah.
I dominate. Years ago, I started my hotshot gaming career in a small room with an old 1800s antique desk my mom gave me and a $300 Hewlett-Packard computer. Everyone has a dream, a purpose in life. I'm at the tippity top of the mountain, but I'm only halfway up. I'm in peak condition, and I'm not even in shape. You'll realize someday that every man must decide. Hit that start streaming button. You know the biggest difference between me and you, boys? Is that I can fly without a spacesuit.
It's so ridiculous. Oh, this was when PUBG was popular, I guess, eh? Okay. There it is, huh?
So, yeah, I mean, clearly high budget production that they were dumping money into this guy.
Huge investment.
Yeah.
And at the time, listen, I think everybody was a fan. Like, even despite all the dumb cheating stuff that he did, I remember there was clips of him like being really kind to some kids that like he would end up in a game with, and he was getting like emotional at one point about a kid was telling him like what a positive influence he's on him and stuff, and he seemed to care about. He seemed to have genuine care for his audience and what he was doing. He's still very popular, by the way, on YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or yeah,
I mean, significantly down from his peak from this era, but yeah, he still does good numbers.
He's still making a good living, I think, over there. Mm-hmm. So then, basically, like right after this came out, just suddenly, without any explanation, Dr. Disrespect permanently banned on Twitch. Permanently. Just dropped. No explanation from Twitch, and not really any information from Dr. Disrespect either. There's been a lot of conjecture, but nothing. I mean, I think most people thought it was like something sex related with a fan or
So
at the con, like something similar to what he had already done.
So that was a leading theory. The less nefarious theory that I had seen thrown around a lot was that he, in his contract negotiations with Twitch, had somehow deceived Twitch. Like, because again, at the time, there was kind of this war happening between Mixer, which no longer exists, but that was Microsoft, that streaming platform. And so they had a lot of moolah that they were dumping into it. And the speculation was that he misrepresented an offer from Mixer to Twitch in order to get himself a better deal. And then once it was discovered, they got mad at him for defrauding it. Well, now it's looking like this is not a theory, but that was the other leading theory for a long time.
They wouldn't ban him for misrepresenting. They just try to change his deal. Ban him? Anyway, whatever.
I mean,
that's not what
I don't
happened.
know. It's irrelevant now because it seemingly didn't happen. So.
Here's his phone. There's really weird stuff too. I mean, here's his final moments on stream. You can see. Oh, this is 9 minutes.
To be his
7:47.
Finding out.
I had to remove the background audio because it was copyright.
Yeah. But yeah, so here he is getting a text, I guess.
I guess not.
Amber.
Like
can you switch Ethan? Hold on, we got to see him. Pause it. There you go.
I guess not.
Amber.
I like being it. Pick
Don't
me.
ever make me
Pick
it. I never want to be it. No.
I know, right?
No.
David Icke.
I'll be it.
No, bad. No.
I ordered his book too.
Bad.
Yeah, I want to be it.
No, bad.
Oh, the backyard. The backyard.
Oh, okay.
Okay, who's it?
I appreciate everyone watching
Who's
today.
it in the backyard? Who is going to be looking?
backyard's tough. We'll get
Like you said, we don't really know some of the.
Yeah,
we'll
we
get
don't
through
know
this
the
Champions
map
Club.
very well.
I know it's a tough.
Because I don't know this one well.
Life's weird right now.
Yeah, look. Oh
We'll
it did.
Yikes.
we'll get through this, okay? And
Hey, Christopher.
Dun dun dun! You better not taunt me.
Bro, you got banned playing Roblox? What is this shit? This is the game
I
you
think
went
he's
out
watching something. I don't even know what's going on there.
fuck.
You gonna try it?
That was it?
Yeah, and he suddenly was like, fuck, and then just played this ad.
The Champions Club right now.
Wow. That was
Very strange.
pretty ominous.
Yeah.
So, it's been years. There was some rumors floating around, like, what was that guy, Rod? That gamer journalist who said he knew why, but he couldn't.
Slasher.
Slasher. He said it was so bad, he couldn't say what it is.
Right.
Because it's too bad to, like, say if it's not right. And everybody was like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, if you don't know, shut up. And so, kind of just, everyone kind of stopped talking about it. He moved to YouTube, started streaming there, but it's been years, and it remains one of the biggest mysteries in the internet history, in my opinion.
Here's the infamous Slasher tweet that you're referring to.
He said, look, for several hours now, I have been told from credible sources the reason Dr. Disrespect has been banned. However, due to the importance and sensitivity around the subject, I have refrained from going on it. I don't feel comfortable with it currently.
Yeah, so this has become sort of an infamous tweet. I'd see it memed as like a copy pasta over the years all the time.
Although, from what I understand, this guy seems like he's a pretty credible gaming journalist. I mean, I don't know a lot about
Yeah,
it.
and he took a little, he as we'll see, he took a little victory lap during this latest revelation. So it seems like he did know something, but just didn't want to be the one to say it.
Real quick, people were a little bit confused about the clip we just showed with the Roblox. The Roblox was completely unrelated. That was just literally the last Twitch stream that he did, and he basically ended it in this super bizarre way. I saw
Yeah, he seemed agitated.
Yeah.
I think he had just found out via text message or something that he was in trouble, but didn't want to reveal that, and that's why he just kind of suddenly ended it and threw up that video splash screen. So.
Right.
Sorry. I was feeling really sick this morning, so I didn't eat anything. But I'm okay now. So now, here's the big moment. A former Twitch employee, actually the strategic partnership, head of strategic partnership, or he was part of. I thought he was like a high-level employee there.
I believe it was head.
Yeah.
He's no longer there, though.
He's no longer there, but
Right.
he was there for a long time as head of strategic partnerships. That guy would know. He claims in a tweet that Dr. Disrespect was banned 4 years ago for the inappropriate behavior that he was using Twitch Whispers, which is their DMing system.
Yeah.
A direct messaging system on the streaming platform to message with minors, to flirt with minors. Which is actually, I think that's even worse than anyone even thought of. That he was like, here's the tweet. This guy really said fuck it, by the way. Holy shit.
Well, it's interesting. He didn't actually name him, as you can see, but it was immediately apparent to everybody because this has been such a hanging question for so long, so that everyone just instantly knew who he was referring to here.
I don't play video games. I don't watch streams. I'm so invested in this. I think about this all the time. What the fuck happened?
Well, it was a bizarre mystery.
Yeah.
It really was.
So he got banned because he got caught sexting a minor in the then existing Twitch Whisper product. He was trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon. The powers that be could read it in plain text. Case closed, gang. No one made the wrong decision. Fuck him and his boys.
Yeah.
Now, no evidence is brought forward other than the fact that they were in a position to know that information, and they worked for Twitch for many years.
Yep.
In fact, if I was Dr. Disrespect and this was a lie, I'd probably take some legal action.
Well, we'll see what happens. It's all, and we apparently we have a breaking news update according to AB.
Yeah.
So,
Well, hold on. Let me keep going, and then we'll read those. Yeah. Again, we know he's cheated before on his wife at TwitchCon.
and though that girl was, if recollection serves me, she was young but not underage. But
no,
she was pretty inappropriately young from what I remember.
I don't
as well.
remember the age thing.
So I'm wondering if we're mixing a few events because he got controversy for streaming in a bathroom at TwitchCon, and he got in trouble for that. And then separately, he admitted to cheating on his wife.
No, but didn't he meet? I thought he met his hookup at TwitchCon.
I wasn't seeing that, but
It might have been at VidCon or some other.
Like
con.
other people saw it happening at the convention. I remember.
Really?
Well, at any rate, he cheated on his wife.
Yeah.
Jake Lucky, another video game journalist, says former Twitch employees come forward and stated the alleged reason for Dr. Disrespect's permanent Twitch ban being for sexting a minor in a Twitch Whisper product. And then he responded, he said, Jake, seriously, I get it. It's a hot topic, but this has been settled. No wrongdoing was acknowledged, and they paid out the whole contract. Now, this to me screams that
I think
he did that shit.
look at the top reply. I think this is pretty much everyone's reaction.
No wrongdoing was acknowledged. This motherfucker did that shit. Exactly.
Look at that ratio too. Oof.
No wrongdoing was acknowledged does not mean no wrongdoing occurred. Exactly.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't believe this response helped him.
No.
They had some kind of settlement.
Definitely did not.
Where Twitch agreed, and him also, to not talk about it. And when you come to settlements like that, there's just like one prepared statement that you're authorized to say. In this case, like he's saying, no wrongdoing was acknowledged. That's like all you can say about it without breaching the confidentiality. I do wonder why, if this is true, why Twitch would protect him. And the only thought I potentially had is because they didn't want people to know that they were reading their DMs, which is a little shady, I think. They're reading the Twitch whispers.
Yeah, you mentioned that. I mean, that's a possibility. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if they were really had him dead to rights on this, I mean,
why protect him?
Why protect him? Why not get the authorities involved?
Why-
Like, it's kind of fucked up on Twitch's
Absolutely.
part.
Maybe
Yeah.
because how easy it was for a minor to make an account or something. I mean, or,
There's a few
put in
ways you could
contact-
spin it, and
yeah.
and yeah, I mean, the idea that
Well, the police were the police may well have been involved,
right?
But again, these things like almost never pan out legally.
And I guess from what I was reading, it's like it very much like the legality of that depends on where it happened and stuff. Like, I mean, morally, obviously, it's reprehensible, but like, I think in California, it's illegal. If there truly was part of the conversation where he was trying to get her to meet in real life, I'm almost certain in most places that actually
illegal.
is illegal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's enough. And I think he lives in San Diego, if I remember.
Right.
So he is in
but
Cali.
maybe if she was somewhere else, I don't know. I don't know enough about all the ins and outs of the law.
So this response definitely made people raise their eyebrows like, the fuck, dude? That's what you have to say about that? After Ment's critique by his choice of wording, Dr. Disrespect made a second statement claiming he didn't do anything wrong. Let's take a look.
Yeah, so it must have been pointed out to him how insanely guilty that first tweet made.
He was reading the comments.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm obviously tied to legal obligations from the settlement with Twitch, but I just need to say what I can say since this is the fucking internet. I didn't do anything wrong. All this has been probed and settled. Nothing illegal. No wrongdoing was found, and I was paid. Elden Ring on Monday.
Yeah, so clearly
once
that's
again,
a way more forceful statement.
No, but he's still dodging because he goes, it's been probed and settled. Nothing illegal. No wrongdoing was found. That, I don't know, that statement. And then I was paid. He's just... I feel like he's still dancing around it a little bit. But it is more forceful, you're right.
Right. If this had been the first statement, it probably would have seemed a lot less sus. You know?
Didn't do anything
but because
wrong.
because of the fact that this is the second statement, it definitely...
But here's the
seems
thing.
a little,
He says, I didn't do anything wrong. Well, clearly that's not true. Twitch wouldn't ban their top...
That's what it really
person
all comes down to.
for no
is
reason.
like,
Something happened.
yeah, something happened. This seems to be from a credible source, and it seems plausible. Is there hard evidence? No, but I mean,
He is a credible witness, let's say.
he's a credible witness. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, something happened, bro. What do you mean? You know? And I do find it insane if Twitch actually did pay him out, which it seems like they did. If he's flirting with minors and then Twitch just pays him out and then doesn't tell anybody, I mean, that seems nuts.
Yeah, well, Twitch
It's pretty shitty.
isn't the best run platform. That's all I can really say.
Twitch is like, shh.
Yeah, somebody in the chat just said, I feel like Twitch just protected a predator. It
I mean-
sure does seem that way, doesn't it? Like, we can't...
But they cared enough to ban him.
It's so weird. It's
But
all
then-
so weird. It's still all so weird.
Yeah, I still have a lot of questions.
Yeah.
So he put out that statement. He briefly mentioned on his stream today, basically saying he won't be talking about it any further. Is this the update or is this different?
No, there's another update after that, but we can show this first and then the update.
I have not seen this. If it's from today. And their clips feature is really terrific, as you can see. It always works and loads great.
Fantastic.
Watch out, Twitch.
Okay. It's possible it was deleted.
No, it still works for me.
Nah, it does this shit. Whenever I open clips, it just
Yeah.
is total buggy mess.
Dude, I was so excited when they launched that shit because I was like, oh, maybe people can make clips that I can then post. No.
It doesn't work at all.
Nah.
Yeah.
Just not worth it.
It doesn't even fucking work.
But it's open for you, maybe?
Yeah.
Right.
I
I'm gonna try opening it one more time. Yeah, it keeps getting stuck. The rhythm divine.
There you go.
Maybe it's a U-block thing.
Maybe.
The way you do it with mine.
The rhythm rise. Okay. Nope, that didn't fix it.
I got the original timestamp.
There you go. Maybe he's got you.
Divine.
Thank you for the filler music there, Zach.
Timestamp
Watch
is.
yourself. Yep.
Oh, this is the timestamp. Okay.
For those that are looking for me to expand on this weekend, not gonna. already said what I needed to say. I don't give a fuck about this guy. That's it.
I would, without a doubt, if that was totally untrue, I would sue because it would be an absolutely easy win, and it would essentially acquit you of that claim too.
Right. So surely that the update that we just got is going to be is the announcement of a defamation lawsuit. We're going after this guy, and we're going after Twitch. That's what the update's going to be.
Even the filing of a suit shows a lot of confidence because if he's suing, he feels confident that they would find out immediately that he's lying in the first second of discovery.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
So here we go. That's got to be the update,
I do
right?
appreciate the donations. I do appreciate the messages.
There's a lot of dead air on his streams, I've noticed.
Oh yeah.
Which he's a great entertainer. He uses them.
Yeah.
But he thinks.
Don't go down this road.
No. I do not
Don't
dead air
go
like
down
he
this
did
road,
there.
Ethan.
Oh come on, Dan. I don't dead air. I'm just kidding. I did a little dead air for you there. Dude, stop. We're in the middle of a bit. Dan, love, tell him that this is ridiculous.
No, this one is important. This one's important.
All right. Today we are taking a look at downtown Stormwind Keep. That's right, everybody. Wow.
Be honest.
Let's start down here
Does
on the
anyone even
south
hang out in
side.
this town
Excuse
still?
me.
No,
On the south
nobody
side of
in that fucking ghost town of a place, Dan.
Really? Because I am seeing little dots all over this map.
That's true.
The entryway in the Valley of Heroes, it always gets real jammed up there because of the single point of entry. So there's a lot of heavy traffic there and in the trade district. If you're heading out of the Mage Quarter, though, you're going to have a real easy time. Also, if you're heading down to the harbor to take the boat to, where does that boat take you to? Is that Menethil? Does it take you to
Prep
Menethil?
there before you go live, Dan.
And finally, if you are, if you have the day off and you want to take a little time, the park here on the north side of Stormwind, it's looking real nice and open today. So,
by the embassy?
Yeah, up here. Back to you, Ethan.
And so,
Yo, it's producer Dan. You're listening to KETH.
All right. So, in your professional opinion, love, that was worth breaking up this important segment.
That was important, yes. Yeah, that was important.
And how many people would you say are in Stormkeep Castle or whatever it's called?
Stormwind. 10 to 15 across all servers.
10 to 15 across all servers. That sounds like sounds pretty populated.
Yeah.
Here, right off the rip. I like to get right into it. I think you guys know how I operate.
I actually am quite jealous of him in that he's playing Elden Ring. He gets paid to play Elden Ring. That's the best.
You could literally do that.
Yeah.
There's nothing stopping you from doing that at all.
It's my special place.
Okay.
I can't stream games.
Right.
You know.
No audio too, right?
Say what?
You go no audio on games, right?
No audio.
No audio.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Actually,
that's not true. I played Elden Ring with audio.
Oh, do you listen?
I turned the music off though.
Do you listen to other music?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll listen to other music, or Ela sometimes is watching something, and I'll tune into that. All right.
The amount of times you're moving your mouse is making me
come
anxious.
on, bro. I'm trying my best. So he says he's not talking about it. This is the update. Dr. Death says oh, no way.
Yep, he's dropping the lawsuit, right? I haven't looked yet.
Oh,
but,
this is bad.
If he's innocent, that's obviously what he should do.
Wait, this is bad. Oh, shit.
Here we go. Can't wait to see this juicy lawsuit. Oh, look, he's looking at a map, too.
You know
He's in
what?
the traffic.
You know
Hey!
You know what, dude? Fucking, the Elden Ring expansion is too hard. It made Dr. Disrespect quit indefinitely.
Spoiler alert, bro. Let's hear
Happens
it.
over the weekend, and it just kind of. It's like how many times can I just I don't like. I'm actually tired of being on social media, and I've expressed that over the years, champs. I just I've always kind of hinted like it'd be nice to get off and just completely separate, right? Go live in Costa Rica or something.
Yeah, do they have extradition laws over there? Costa Rica?
I think they do actually. So probably
We'll
not
find
the best
another
choice.
spot. We'll find another paradise.
Do a little more research.
I don't know. But I'm just feeling burnt out, I think. I came into this with when did we start streaming, champs? 2015? 16? Been doing this since 2009. Different scene back then, having a good time, playing the games that were fun to interact with and create content with, and over the years,
attacking
it's
Elden
just
Ring.
gotten, I don't know, like it's been drained out of me. It's being drained out of me. It's being drained out of my family and I. And I just feel like, I had the mindset of let's just see what happens today. How are we feeling? And I'll tell you, I just, I don't know. I'm just feeling burnt out.
Is it possible that he's actually just burnt out?
It's
a hard game.
Because
it is, yeah.
If he was falsely accused, I get him quitting. But also, if he was rightfully accused, I get he would quit out of embarrassment.
Bro, suing someone, the accusation of being a pedophile is like, there's special exceptions for exceptionally heinous accusations.
Absolutely.
It's like a dub, easy fucking dub.
Yeah, because he has the money. He's a multimillionaire, so he should
dude.
sue. I feel like that's the only way you get out of this. Sue.
But he's not focusing on that. Like,
That's why I thought for sure that was going to be the announcement here.
if I was innocent, I'd be like, this guy's a fucking liar, and I'm going to prove it. I'm suing him. We're going to court. You're not going to find anything in discovery, and this guy's going to be found guilty of defamation. That's a confident voice. Does this mean that more's coming out?
Something new, something
Makes me
different.
wonder.
Challenge those creative senses. A desire to explore different realms, if you will. But I think the first and foremost, though, is I did have a sort of a planned vacation coming up. And I think I might just extend that starting today, starting now. One of these, let's take a step back. I mean, it is what it is. People get fatigued, right, champs? And to be honest, I don't know how long, I know where my vacación, how long my vacation is, but, maybe I extend that. We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see what comes out.
But I do appreciate you guys, champs, right? And look out for the socials. I'll keep you updated when we'll be back. But I definitely need to take a break from everything, A podcast, start a podcast. I think what I'm
What the
most
fuck is this?
interested in, and believe it or not, champs, because
Is now the
obviously
time?
when you're a top tier gamer like me,
What was that?
That's just his transition
gaming,
screen.
Jesus.
skill set is just incredible, and you look like this. Why wouldn't you want to be in front of the camera all the time?
Let's skip the character.
But
just for this one stream.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been accused of being a pedo. Let's skip the character here, buddy.
And he came out not in character when the wife thing
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
Right.
Now is at as good as a time as ever to
He's
drop the act.
The 2-time champ, man. Never dies.
2.5 champ.
You know what they call him the? You know what they call him the 2-time?
I have a guess.
Because he. It's not funny. It's not funny. Apologies.
Got another
kinda-
breaking update, by the way, when you're done with this.
Okay.
An hour ago.
I'm exhausted of being in front of the camera. I'm exhausted being on socials. The industry's changed so much.
Ooh.
Just so much different energy out there, negative energy and clashing and from
So much
everything that
negativity, man.
we've experienced
Yeah.
since we've started this whole journey together. You know what I mean, champs? And I'm just like, when I go outside, I just feel so much better. When I remove myself, I just feel, the hell is this, you know?
Nobody out here knows that I'm a pedophile.
So that's all I'm
This is
gonna say.
great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Keep
Allegedly.
playing, Doc. We don't care.
Allegedly.
The fuck? Okay. Grief Warden, thank you for the $25 donation. Big Bearded Scotsman, welcome. Payback, thank you for the 46 months. Champs, I'm going to call it right there. A little short one. We've accomplished some things, but I think more importantly, we need to step away.
Dead air. I have dead air because he has dead air.
When I say step away, I think, I'm going to have to. Either have to relay this to the Midnight Society, but
What does that mean?
maybe I step away from there too. Just completely remove myself from the scene. It's what I need to do.
Midnight Society is his video game studio.
He owns a video game studio?
He founded a video game studio.
Have they made any games?
I don't think so. I mean, they've been making one.
Interesting.
I mean, right? Champs. Take all the time you need, says Layer Cake. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Give me back my dog! Okay. Don't be a pussy. God damn it.
Kind of true.
Yeah.
I don't agree with the word of pussy in that way, of course, because women are fantastic. But he's being a baby. Grow up. Unlike the people he fucks. I don't know that he had sex. Wasn't a baby.
I don't believe that was ever alleged. It was that he was sexting and that he was trying to meet up with someone and was caught before that actually happened. So.
Not a 2-year-old.
I'm telling you, it's fatigue. It's tired. It's wanting to just kind of move away from the limelight. Ultimately,
That was a
that's
good
what it's
time,
about.
yeah.
You know what I mean, champs? Damn, now what? I mean, shit, there's 50 million other streamers you can watch right now. It's getting old, yo. What's getting old?
Ooh, he's getting eaten alive by his own
Get the
people.
break. Respect it, Doc. Okay, I appreciate that.
This just happened?
Yeah, just a few hours ago.
It's getting old, you're not alone. That's not very nice. You don't like me? It's time to drive into the sunset, says Swervin. Whew, man, I like your style.
I mean, he's definitely
might
stocked
be
away a lot of
time.
money by now.
Yeah.
To drive into
Who
the
knows how
sunset,
much
champs.
Twitch had to pay him?
I appreciate all of you. Appreciate all the commitments, the recommitments. Please, do me a favor. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your week.
Okay, but now, so there's a new detail. Breaking. We have breaking news.
Wow.
Right here on our news desk. the same graphic Keemstar uses. I'm pretty sure that's it.
I showed the new one while you were in the bathroom, but we'll have that set up for the next episode.
This. Okay, wait.
So supposedly,
You just sent me an image. These are real, like, oh no, I never mind.
No,
I can
scroll
open
up.
it. This?
click the video or that. Yeah, that as well. Both updates.
There's a video. Well, I'll watch the video. The Twitter vid?
Yes.
You should
I
read
watched
the tweet
this already. Okay.
You should watch the tweet. You should read the tweet first, then
Watch
look at that
the
video.
tweet, dude. That's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
can't
very
believe I
entertaining.
misspoke slightly. Yo, fucking moron.
Speak clearly. Say what you mean.
Okay.
Midnight Society, which is his video game company he founded.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, they have a great handle. 12 a.m. How'd they get that?
Oh, that's sick.
That's pretty good.
With a
On
lot of
Friday
money.
evening, we became aware of an allegation against one of our co-founders, Guy Beam, aka Dr. Disrespect. We assumed his innocence and began speaking with parties involved. And in order to maintain our principles and standards as a studio and individuals, we needed to act. Oh, dude, they found something.
Sounds like they got confirmation from somebody on the
For this
inside.
reason, we are terminating our relationship with Guy Beam immediately. And this just happened an hour ago or something?
1:45 p.m., so like an hour and a half ago.
While these facts are difficult to hear and even more difficult to accept, it is our
Whoa.
duty to act with dignity on behalf of all individuals involved, especially the 55 developers and families we have employed along with our community of players. Dude, that is...
Yeah, that's pretty damning.
These are his people.
Yeah.
We assumed he was innocent and began speaking with parties involved. In order to maintain our principles and standards, we needed to act. For this reason, we are
says
terminating.
it all, doesn't it?
Holy shit.
Whoa. Oh, fuck. So when did he quit streaming? Around when this statement came out? Like, how were they?
So I actually, above that, that's what the video is. During that stream is when he got this news, supposedly. Supposedly this video is him reacting to it.
Where's this video?
The video that he linked just above this tweet. This Twitter link that AB shared.
I'll resend it.
I'll open it for you?
I don't, there's no link in my chat.
Oh, it might have bugged out. Here it is.
How we...
Okay.
You know how we run things here.
What? Okay.
Dead air! Oh, this looks sick. I like the atmosphere. Oh man, his
So
life is falling apart right now.
Yeah.
He thought he got away with it. 4 years. This shit always comes out though.
I'm shocked it took this long.
Me too, frankly. Like,
yeah, this is definitely him panicking internally.
I love the description on the tweet. He had just defeated Baal the Dread and went to look at his phone after fast traveling to Skadu, whatever.
I love that.
Thank you for all of the gameplay details.
Wow.
Dude. Bro, what
Yeah,
did you
he's
do? What did you do, man? Why did you do this?
He can't even hold his controller.
Yeah, he's like breaking.
Let me watch that again. Let me
right
watch that
there.
again.
How we... You know how we run things here.
So do you think he read the tweet or he got a text? Like, what happened? Did that?
He probably got a message directly.
Do people message that kind of stuff? I feel like that's a phone call situation.
Well, they probably knew he was live and wouldn't answer his
Yeah.
phone. So.
Holy shit, dude. Bro, what did you do? You fucked up. You cheated on your wife. And everybody gave you a second chance. It was with a fan, I'm pretty sure, at a con. And now this? Dude. Why did
Someone in
you?
the chat said the face of an innocent man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm just like, dude, why did you do this? You're gonna have to move to like Thailand or something.
I think. Yeah.
Puerto Rico.
Holy shit. So wait, where is this in the place of him saying like, I need to step away? This is before that.
Yeah, I would assume
Before
so.
that,
Yeah,
yeah.
probably shortly before, if I had to guess.
Wow.
Holy smokes.